The immortal Mars, in red, at the root chakra, in Genesis, the world's first time travel game. Born from passion and title, the Crusader, he seeks not to rule but to conquer. To know him is to know his domain, desire, and courage. His power, enforcement, and the subject of how he earned a position over the other immortals, called the Red Veto. This mythic event is written in time and echoed from the forgotten as the destruction of the unspeakable. Look here, long before the game had a name, before time was counted or measured, there was a presence in the universe too vast to describe. It was not evil, for evil implies duality. It was indivisible, eternal, and unquestioned. The first chaos, the unshaped womb of all possibilities. She was called Tiamat, or in another, she had no name. The immortals stood at the edge of her domain, paralyzed, not by fear, but by the weight of consequence and extreme priority. They knew to strike her would be to end a beginning that had never truly ended, and to let her remain would mean the end of everything else. And so Mars stepped forward, not out of wrath, not out of pride, but because he saw that none of the others would do it. Lust and glory began to spiral. The sun hesitated, the moon wept, Saturn calculated, Neptune prayed, Mercury reasoned, Uranus commanded, but no one acted, only Mars. With his weapons forged from strategy and tactics, and his armor tempered by sacrifice and dedication, Mars did the unthinkable. He faced her, not to destroy her, but to bring prosperity to the future. In one mighty act, slaughter, he tore through the chaos, scattering her into fragments that would become the elements of life itself. Gold, her blood, the radiant essence mined endlessly in human civilization. Air, her scent, her scream became silence, echoed in the hidden shame of progress. Her salt waters now mixed with fresh, her body became the system. Our reality, coated with conquest, consumption, and bravery. The other immortals bowed with both glory and grief. Mars had become something no other immortal could be. The one who chose action over consensus. A phoenix of valor, courage, and strength was born. For this, he was granted a singular and eternal authority in the game. The Red Veto. If ever all the immortals are united in error or blind in their conviction, Mars alone may refuse. His fire cannot be overruled. His will becomes law. This power is not privilege. It is a burden. He has used it only once in recorded time, but the rumbling beneath the code of Genesis whispers that the day may come again when the other immortals falter, and it is Mars who must rise again. To the players, when Mars is chosen in the game of Genesis, know this: he is not here to lead, he is here to conquer what must end. He is the Crusader who provides protection to the future by challenging the present. His power to veto the others is not a strategy. It is a judgment call made of fire and flame. And if his Red Veto is ever played, know that something ancient has stirred. You are no longer just playing a game. You are walking the line between creation and destruction. The final word will go to the immortal Mars. When all the gods remained still, I moved, not for war, not for victory, but because the future deserved a defender. Welcome to Genesis and the world's first time travel game.